So I just stick the clip into the Velcro. In effect, doing this. Make it shine there so you see what I'm doing there. I got the patch just in the clip of the light there. And then when I stick it on the back on the patch panel, I got my light pointed right down. That way there's just task lighting over here. The rest of the van ain't dark, it's still dark. That's how that works. Doesn't wake up the dog. Laptop, bag. Let's see if anybody joins. This is one of the videos where you watch a puppy sleep. Good evening. So we'll just have to do some sort of a Q&A tonight. If there's any Qs, try to A them. Yeah, otherwise, I'm going to sleep. So see the alerts go out and if anybody's awake out there. Have any shows been happening this week? Or has all regular scheduling been terminated? People put up, what's the word? Scheduled stuff. I wanted to put more scheduled stuff out, but I was really struggling with time for the show. And mainly because I suck at editing, I guess. Or I'm trying to bite off more than I can chew. One of the two or both. Because everything I tried to do ended up taking way longer than I thought. I feel like I'm learning shit, so it should get quicker, but I definitely am just, I probably should have made simpler, tried to make simpler videos or something. I guess it's just DTP. I made a video about this earlier. This is, I guess you'd call it the loot from day 3. Going out to people like yourself. I'm going to do this thing. Did anybody do a video on this thing yet? A place called 3 Coil. Puna. Thoughts on Kalashnikov? Dude, they trademarked a man's name, a family name. I think that's, I don't know. I don't like it. So I've never paid any attention to them. At least I'm not, just as far as I know, they haven't compensated the family at all. And they've trademarked the name. If you wanted to make a Kalashnikov, I think you'd have to pay them, right? If you wanted to call it Kalashnikov, they own the fucking name. Is that cool? I don't know. I don't think so. Just saw that Booker's making knives from the something side armor. Seems kind of weird to me. What is that? I don't know what that means. Is that a boat? Oh, Woods is in here. I don't know if Woods was watching. Wait. So stuff bleeds together. I did a couple of things live. And I filmed some video. So I may have said something in some videos to Woods. And I don't know if Woods would have even had the opportunity to see that. But if I did say something live that would have applied to Woods, I wonder if he heard it. Does that make sense? What the hell is this? That's like the opposite of a super chat. That's like the most waste of time chat thing ever. Let me see if I can put the thing up here. So now I'm trying to stick it. I'm going to do a better thing. These are all the buttons that Roland gave me. So P226 nut. Been going to the Tulsa Arm Show, the Wanamaker show, since he was a little kid. And that's not every button ever. Oh shit, I can do this. Holy shit. Look at this. I'm sorry. Been running it like a fucking idiot. So yeah, Roland gave me this shit ton of awesome badges, or the buttons that you get as an exhibitor. And I need to put them up better. Every once in a while, I'll be popping wheelies or burning out and shit, and these things will go flying off. They're dangerous. They poke people in the eye. I basically have them set up here to jab. See this? Let's say you come in here right now, try to hurt me or my puppy. I'm jabbing the shit out of you with one of these. But that's not solid enough for what I'm trying to do. So this one actually is the exception that proves the rule, right? It's working. But you see what I'm trying to do there? Magnet. This thing's got a magnet on it, magneting it to the button, and then now you can see that dog over there. This is not where work. Look how far away she is. Look how far away. See, I can't even reach her belly. Look at that. She tried to get away from me. Look at this. Look at that. She's way too far away, but I can use the power of my thumbs. Look at this. Two things happen here. One, I can now do the better than a super chat. I can do a puppy belly rub chat. Get over here. Easier. Make it easier for me. So now, every time somebody does the rub a puppy belly, I can do this. She's gonna hate this. She's gonna hate this chat. But then I also get to put my feet on that pad, so that's way warmer than putting them on the carpet or where the pad isn't. Okay, now there's some actual people joining. So she's gonna adjust herself down there. Wiggle around the other way or something. Do something. Oh, I can still rub your belly. Do that if you want. I messed up. I think I killed my dog. So we were fucking around earlier in parking garage. You know how there's a lot of shit ton of parking garages in Vegas. We're in a parking garage, and I had her out walking around or whatever, and I didn't realize. And she was sitting down, and just her tail and stuff, she was getting that soot. There's like just, people exhaust, fuckers that drive around in diesels, filth machines. There's filth everywhere. So she's like a little filth magnet. So she's got like lead all in her fur and stuff. I've been in here, like rubbing her down with paper towels, wet paper towels. So she kind of half is pissed at me. Oh, look, she's walking away. No, come over here. But I tried to wipe all that soot and shit off of her. They make some kind of shit for lead, right? Like if you go to the range so that you get lead off your skin or your beard and shit. I need to get something. There must be something to get the equivalent of wipe your dog off so she doesn't get whatever diseases. So I don't think I'm gonna let her walk around parking garages anymore. That's how I feel. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So I was back to here. So that was the fluffy belly rub for Mellow. Here's how to work. Right now it says fluffy belly rub for Mellow. It'll not, and get rid of that little smiley face because I'm not going to deal with a bunch of gizmo crap on there. So it'll have to then say, you're going to have to add something to that, and then she can get a belly rub. But you ain't going to just be able to just suck her belly rub. She ain't going to get no belly rub for nothing. You got to do something for it. Sister ship of the Bismarck. It's some German ship, isn't it? I don't know. It seems kind of creepy. I would think if I was at all into the Navy, I would be a little pissed, right? Like, don't they consider their sunk ships tombs or it's sacred or whatever? Going pretty good, Bob. It's actually awesome weather. Tonight, I think I'm in a good spot. Finally got tethered. No one had any kind of place where I could be. The plan was that somebody was going to have a house and that I was going to be able to sort of tether or park in front of their house. No problem, right? I got a place. Like when Clover went to Gun Rights Policy, he had a house and they had a rental, but I could park in front of that house, no questions asked. Nobody cared at all. And that's the best way to be. You know how it is when you're parking. So I didn't have nothing this week. I've been fucking bouncing and bouncing, and that's a pain in the ass, especially in Vegas. They kick you out of most places. So you can only stay about 3 hours. So sleeping is a pain in the ass, and just getting comfortable having a length of sleep has been a pain in the ass. I think I got a place tonight, so that's why I figured I'd go live and see how I'm using internet off of the van here. The van internet is this little thing dangling. So that's not my phone. My phone ran out of internet like fucking Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Fucking starts on a Tuesday. So the first day of shot, my internet went out. Anyway, so I'm in a pretty good spot. It's good weather. I think I'm going to be not bothered, and I'm pretty good. Having fun? Not really. I don't know. It depends on which way you want to call it, but it's been in some ways the best shot show in a long, long time, and then in some ways it's been the worst fucking shot show ever. So it's been a pretty hot and cold. I'm not going to say sweet and sour because I fucking hate sweet and sour. Didn't see the thing. Yeah, like I say, you might not have even been able to. I might have said that in something I wrote. I was doing. What is this? Is this showing the belly rub thing? Why is this thing why is it fucking AI is trying to make me like it suggested that I show that one or something. Look, you went backwards. I said you had to add shit to the belly roll thing. All you did is say belly roll. Here, look. See how this one is? Let me go back. I figured out I can use this. Good ass things about the duck. What the hell is he doing? He goes, see all that? Fluffy. Get rid of the smiley face. Fluffy belly rub for Mellow. You got to add something to that. You ever played one of them games where you add a word? Makes like a sentence or something. See? That's the deal. Look, now we get to wake her up, freak her out, and she'll go, what the hell's going on? I've got a belly rub. This is horrible for me. This is the worst thing in the world. No, she's going to hate it. Let's see. No, that's my fault. In fact, that same place has like a pretty nice little, I don't know what to call it, like area that's, most places have like shitty area for dog pooping, whatever. Like they have an adequate area, let's say. It's not like it needs to have frills or anything, but sometimes it's like not kept up well, or it's just kind of gross or something. The place we were at had a nice, really nice actually place to let the dog kind of go and poop and stuff. It's just that I just wasn't thinking. I'm just not experienced with standing in fucking parking garages, and you know how it is when you're just hanging out and bullshitting like this, where chatting with people I haven't seen in a while and blah blah blah, and not intending to be there that long, and all of a sudden you're there for like 2 hours. Anyway, so now we got some people in here, we can dig into this bag of loot. And most people don't want to look at it. Do you want to look at a bag of loot, or do you not want to look at a bag of loot? I guess we'll find out. Well, I gotta get something to drink. And that dog's drinking all that water, and it was using the washer, so we're gonna have to sit here in silence while I get something to drink. There. I was just grabbing shit out of my cooler, and it made me think about Bob's. I don't know I don't even know if I ever saw it or if you just described it to me. But Bob's got some sort of cooler that's like propane. Is it even propane? It might be electric. Oh, are you kidding me?